get it out of the fridge water thing. So I had to do that multiple times, and apparently that took 8 minutes to fill the whole jug, the gallon's worth.
Jesus. You got clean water.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just what is it? Sink was the hose for the water, and the sink was clogged. Probably from build-up over many years.
Gotcha, it's an older sink then.
Hey, old enough, like 2011? Yeah, it's gotta be older than that, yeah.
Still, you know, though, still pretty decently old or whatever, where that build-up makes sense.
Yeah. At least I hope so, because I certainly drink a lot of tap water. And only seldom have issues. We replaced our the filter in our fridge most definitely needed replacing soon, and we did that, and good times have been all around since then. Ice used to have this weird flavor to it because we hadn't replaced the filter, so replace those filters, kids. Yeah, my mom doesn't use the ice. So she never knew. She doesn't use the ice or that water, so she never noticed. Anyways, we're gonna Pokemon. Welcome to G2B3 season 2020 with Pokemon Presents, which is new. I don't think they've ever branded it as Pokemon Presents before. I don't
even know if they're streaming this on Twitch or not. I
don't think they are.
thing though.
Yeah, I don't think it's on Twitch. I think it's just a premiere on YouTube. This is the Sinnoh Remake Isn't Real and It Can't Hurt You edition. Let's catch up on some trailers. Here. Nope, not that. There. I assume this wasn't at what we were looking at the other day, PC Gamer Show. I also just realized, setting up this morning, that tomorrow is EA Play and IGN again.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah, time's flying by.
When's EA tomorrow?
I don't know.
Nice.
Figure that out later. But yeah, well, I got like, since I don't, okay, if you were a survivor, why would you dab, like, ever? Like, gross. Okay, anyways, so, I'm nervous that, like, I mean, we had to wake up this early, and if we did for, like, a new game announcement, that would probably justify it, but the idea of Game Freak announcing a new game wasn't the reason that woke me up to do this. It was more like the concern woke me up, because as we know, Game Freak has yearly releases, and the strain and stress of yearly releases clearly shows, and it gets worse and worse as time goes on, when they have to rehaul their engines for these yearly releases every time, and they're all mainline titles. I thought they were getting a break this year. Whatever the last stream we did was, where they announced Mystery Dungeon Remake, and then we had DLC, so it's like, cool, they can take a break for the year, right? Right, the Pokemon Company? Ha! So, I would rather it not be a new game announced. Just because I don't want Game Freak to be that stressed. Because if it is a Sinnoh remake, I don't have high hopes for it. If there was a mainline game, I don't have high hopes for it. Because it's this, think of everything Game Freak's had to fucking work through during the process of making the game. It's gonna be full of Game Freakisms, as I've dubbed it. where it is these conditions. I never played this game, and I don't know if I want to, like, even consider it, but it certainly is a game. Ninjala. It's cute. Anyways, where, like, publisher pressure for producing a game yearly leads to many times developers considering the quickest and most efficient way of working through both bugs and gameplay design. Like many examples that people point to of what people call laziness in Pokemon games. Anyways, fight crab. Because it's not laziness, it's they're under a severe crunch and time constraints and are not also even a large enough studio. I feel like I've seen this before. We obviously haven't played it. I may have seen someone else stream Fight Crab. I like that you can fight at the table. I think Pop disappeared. Either that or he's in awe at this gameplay.
I was lagging. I had to unplug Ethernet for my dad.
Huh.
And so I think that fucked with it mid connection when it switched to Wi-Fi, and we should be okay now.
I was on a government mandated website this morning, and every time I was watching a stream while I was on it, every time I clicked on the next page, the stream would stop.
Nice.
I'll remember that the next time I get a vaccination.
I have imagined it
And tell them, you know what, I'm good.
1,000 times, but it still breaks my heart to hear the truth of it.
I don't remember this game.
We
Forgotten
could throw in
City.
the Fortnite Season 3 trailer into that mix.
No DLC.
Look at this wondrous place.
Damn. But they added Jason
Strangers brought
Momoa.
together by the fate
I don't know who that is.
to live out our days
They
in
added
paradise
Aquaman.
Oh.
and in all our time together,
Well, I still don't know who Jason is.
crime has been committed.
Jason!
Is as simple as a
Jason! How dare you not know that? He's coming to Steam in one day.
commits a sin.
How much of the map
Every last one
in
of us will die.
Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 is water?
Come to call it the golden rule.
A decent amount, but the trailer also teased that they're gonna have a lot of cars and trucks available now, which is what I've been waiting for.
Time in the sun is
So there's also plenty of land where land vehicles will be viable. Just don't drive them into the water.
That's pretty counterintuitive to pushing water.
But also there's a new water vehicle. It's you on skis that is pulled by a shark.
Oh wait, we totally saw this game. Damn it. Yeah, this was at the conference.
if all else fails.
We called.
Oh,
I don't think we intentionally called it an Elder Scrolls mod, but somebody
I will use
said it came from an Elder Scrolls mod, and I could not tell if they were serious.
chance.
I
The
Oh, well.
fate of this city is in
I looked it up. EA Play Live tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific, meaning 6 p.m. for me and 7 p.m. Eastern for you.
That's fine.
So that's actually pretty late.
This
which
is
is
not
fine
how
by
this
me.
game looks on Switch. I don't know what this game is, but it does not look like this on Switch. We're lying. Yeah, there you go. Now that's a Switch gameplay. Still pretty impressive. Yeah, I was talking about Game Freak and put under pressure, tight deadlines, not enough manpower, etc., etc., to deal with all their issues. So if they have to remake another game and have it due out by the end of this year, it's probably gonna, you know, be lacking in many areas.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that whatever they have to announce is not another remake, because I don't think they would be able to just do it justice. Though I might still buy it anyways, because I'm a corporate sellout like that. But either way. But if they don't have a new game to announce, you know, I'll still be a little upset about having to get up this early.
They watch it just be merchandise.
Yeah.
We got new Pokemon stuff at the Poke Store in New York or whatever it is.
Yeah, or the what is it?
Everyone has a card game. Here's
That-
our online card game. The game that no one knows how to play. Everyone just collects the cards.
I know how to play it because I had the PC game. I don't know how to play it anymore, but in case the rules probably have changed since the late 1990s.
That's how they get away with it, though. Just put out a shitty card game for the year, and then they have plenty of resources for everything next year.
Well, I don't know,
be okay
because
with that.
they made Mystery Dungeon this year.
Oh, then don't release shit this year, Pokemon.
Exactly, and they're
chill the
still
fuck
working
out.
on DLC too. So it's like they really shouldn't be pressed to make another title this year.
Push Game Freak out. Get someone else to develop a Pokemon game.
Yeah, Koei Tecmo.
Not go. No.
Well, that's what Nintendo seems to be doing. Or Monolith. I keep thinking about Monolith taking over titles. Like for what is it? Intelligent Systems, who makes Fire Emblem. They're not a large enough studio, so they don't have the manpower to make a console Fire Emblem, so they just didn't even try. Instead, they just were working on Paper Mario, I guess, while Koei Tecmo was making a Fire Emblem for them.
Oh yeah.
And then Monolith is so big, like, helped out, and Monolith has a hand in a number of first-party titles now. So I wish Pokemon Company would let Game Freak get that kind of support from outside. I forgot what another point I was gonna make was. Yeah, exactly. Like if they announce a new game, it should come out next year. And that this was it. What if it's just for that sleep app, the Pokemon sleep app? We never saw anything of that anymore. That totally fucking vanished.
That existed.
Yeah. I don't know if that didn't come out or not, but I don't know. I also don't know if like the YouTube link looks weird embedded, so I don't know if it's gonna autoplay when the time comes. I also don't know how many videos are left in the playlist.
It's a YouTube premiere, so it's probably gonna take 2 minutes. I think it's at the end anyway.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, and they do
always
countdowns.
do the standard YouTube. Yeah.
Yep, forgot about the countdown.
Yeah, it's like ready 2 minutes, and then 2 minutes later, they'll finally start the countdown.
Pokemon presents Pokemon Ranger
Marvel Comics
DX2 remastered.
Listen, if they announced
Draw
Pokemon Rangers
circles
Remaster, I'd play that.
With your
They just remade
Joy-Con drift.
They just remade Mystery Dungeons. That was a few months ago.
God, there's another Pokemon game that could be remade. There's a Pokemon game that was in the style of, I don't remember if it was in style of Tactics or Fire Emblem, I think. But I used to have it.
Mystery Dungeon?
No, it was something completely different.
Conquest 2. Well, either way, if they announce a new title, I would not be like hopeful for it unless it's announced to come out next year, and that would be really weird for
2
them to
years from
announce a game coming that late. Yeah, because
2
they don't
years from
they
now.
don't
I
really do
even
that
trust
anymore.
Next year.
They don't really do that anymore. They don't announce games like a year in advance. They announce them when they're soon coming out. That's how Pokemon's been.
Pokemon This is gonna sound weird, but I think it makes sense in my mind. Pokemon, they need to make the games no longer just kids games. They gotta make them family games.
Try to keep your nose clean.
Anyways,
Oh, I want them
Stays clean.
to be good. I don't want them to be dumbed down more. Stop dumbing them down.
I mean, just making family games doesn't necessarily mean that they wouldn't be dumbed down.
They've been dumbing them down.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you were just to change it from what they are now to a family game, that doesn't necessarily mean that it wouldn't still be dumbed down.
No, I know, but hopefully it would, not necessarily cater, but would offer stuff for the older audience that clearly still cares for the franchise. Because you
well,
can't make a game that only caters to the older franchise or to the older fans too. You don't want to do that. That's just dumb.
doesn't matter. They
So
hit
that's
sale
why.
records with Sword and Shield and didn't do that. So
Yeah, that's true. Hey, there's the YouTube countdown.
let's try that again. I don't think they let you embed it. Oh boy. All right, chat. Don't worry, you're not missing
There's-
anything. It's a countdown.
If there's one thing I can count on, it's that the YouTube countdown's always kind of neat.
I just like the music they use.
Exactly.
Oh, that's probably what it is. It's not working because the premiere is the countdown is its own video technically. I don't know. I'll be prepared just in case here. We'll try to get the direct source, but I will throw up the countdown screen capture in a moment. Please capture the right display. Fuck.
Oh no, it's chat.
There's no way this entire Pokemon Presents thing would be just for more information on the DLC for Sword and Shield. There's no way.
The DLC
Well,
that just
you
came out.
said no way, so it's gonna happen.
Well, that's where your expectations should be, even though the DLC just came out. But yeah, I bought it anyways. I'll be fine with it. They didn't really announce anything too much for it last time they did news about it. That they just had like a short trailer. Like, there's still plenty to unveil about the DLC anyways, so. So DLC to people who haven't bought it yet. Yeah, that's not me. So, I'm indifferent.
Hello,
Several.
I'm Tsunekazu Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Oh no, it's Pikachu and Dark Pikachu.
I have several announcements to share with
Nope. Embedded URLs don't work on premieres.
you. We feel
Okay.
it's more important than ever to provide many ways for people to connect through Pokemon. I hope the titles shown today
Titles?
will provide fun experiences for everyone. The first
Oh,
game I would
boy.
like to show you
Oh,
is
God.
called Pokemon
This is gonna
Smile.
be a mobile game.
Please take a look at this video.
Oh wait, there's subtitles, right? Hell yeah. Auto-generated, but close enough.
Oh, it's gonna be like for brushing teeth.
Yeah, the expansion, there's two parts of the expansion. The
Toothbrushing
second
time
part's
can be
coming
somewhat
later in the year,
stressful for
in
both
fall,
kids
so.
and parents.
Anyways, yeah, it's one of those toothbrushes that sings to you.
But it
I hope
doesn't
so.
have to be when
I
you've
hope
got
it's the one that
Pokemon
sings.
on your side.
No, it's a smart toothbrush.
With Pokemon Smile,
Oh, don't
turn
tell me they have
toothbrushing
to.
time
You
into
need to get a
fun
specific
time.
toothbrush.
That'd be funny. Nope.
It doesn't.
Okay.
No, it looks
Look
like
at-
they're just using a normal
Could
bland
Brush
one.
together with Pokemon and rescue other Pokemon from
Could you imagine?
cavity-causing bacteria. Do a thorough job and catch the rescued Pokemon.
It's brave of them to go from Pokemon Sword and Shield to Pokemon Gum Disease and Tooth Decay.
Pokemon
I think it was
Smile
an
turns a stressful
it was
time
just
into
a
fun
you
and
know, the next
exciting
natural
adventure.
evolutionary step.
Pokemon Smile helps develop.
If we're gonna focus
But
on
how many-
those, if we're gonna focus on the medieval times, we have to remember those times where they didn't even have a toothbrush.
You're right. You're right.
So are they gonna have all 700 Pokemon at launch for this?
Fuck. God. Ugh.
Pokemon Smile available now.
Good luck. Whoa, with Stealth Drop. That wasn't on the bingo card.
What did you think? Pokemon Smile was developed to turn brushing your teeth into a fun activity so that kids
They have been
develop good
doing these
habits.
direct
Even
like
kids who
videos
may
for
not
so
look forward to
long
brushing their
that it
teeth.
makes sense that the audience of Nintendo
Kids
Directs
can brush
have
their teeth
kids.
to catch Pokemon, which makes brushing their teeth something to look forward to every day. Pokemon Smile is a completely free app for Apple and Android devices and will be available after today's presentation.
Should I stream
I
this?
hope you enjoy it.
How much money could I make off of streaming Pokemon
Next
Smile?
up is a new kind of game experience that combines puzzle gameplay with a vibrant Pokemon Cafe setting. We're calling
Depends
it
how
Pokemon
often are you gonna
Cafe
brush
Mix.
your teeth.
Please take a look at this video.
I like this combination of things, cafe and puzzles and Pokemon.
Introducing a new Pokemon
That's
puzzle
cute as hell.
game. Pokemon Cafe
Yes, it
Mix.
is.
You're the owner
Hey,
of a cafe
I already
that
do
Pokemon visit.
something like this with SpongeBob
Fulfill
on
their
my phone.
orders by challenging fun puzzles.
Is it
Oh,
like
what
a?
is-
Is
what
it?
is
Does this
that
look
game?
identical to it?
Pokemon icons
No,
by
no,
swirling
you
around
actually
in
have to
this
like
unique
just
puzzle
make
game.
combinations of food.
Oh, okay.
But it's like a
Puzzles keep on
mobile
changing,
thing where
so
all
enjoy
the
preparing cute and
guys are
yummy
2D
drinks
and all
and
that.
dishes.
I mean, SpongeBob is 2D, but it's
Your
like the
customers
flat
are all
animation, if that
Pokemon
makes sense.
love
Yes,
visiting your
tweening.
cafe.
Yeah.
Tweening.
And Pokemon you befriend will
What have
help
I
you
missed?
out at the cafe.
Toothbrush app. And this mobile game.
But
Staff Pokemon
no,
can use
the
special
gameplay
cafe
seems very
skills
different.
to
But
help
the
you
idea
complete
is you're
puzzles.
managing restaurants and stuff. So
That's usually how these things go with a brand like
Work
Pokemon.
alongside
Is
Pokemon to
they're the
complete
trendsetter. They are the leader, not the follower. So you are going to
As
see
you
this
progress
game
in the
on mobile
game,
now,
you
and you are
can
going to see
expand your cafe
many
space.
clones of it within the next
Get
year.
new tools and expand your
You're gonna see
menu.
a shit ton of
Your
clones of
cafe
this.
will be a hit.
Just like with
The new
Go, and
Pokemon
also
you
just
hear
like
about
with
your cafe,
Fallout,
stop by.
Shelter,
Whether
spawned
you're
so
on
many
Nintendo
clones,
Switch or a
Fire
smart
Emblem
device,
clones.
Enjoy this fun new puzzling experience. And open a
So are the
Styles
legendary
Cafe
Pokemon
with
reduced,
Pokemon.
or are they only in the gacha
Pokemon
rules?
Cafe Mix.
I hope not.
So will all 700 Pokemon be available at launch in that game?
Create a fun cafe with Pokemon while enjoying unique puzzle gameplay in which you link
Yeah,
Pokemon
500
icons
toothbrush
by
apps,
swirling
yeah,
them
yep.
around as you go. Pokemon Cafe Mix is a free to
I
start
hope we get our
game
update
that
on
will be
Pokemon
available
Sleep.
soon on Nintendo
Finally, a
Switch
way to
systems,
clean my
as well as
teeth.
Apple and
Yeah,
Android
finally.
devices.
You know who else is going to make a
Start
toothbrush app?
pre-ordering,
Digimon?
pre-ordering, and pre-registering today.
The
I
only
hope
the
you
only
give it a
other
try.
solution is if I could monetize brushing my teeth.
On to the
Pokemon
next
Smile
title.
for Switch.
Yeah, can we get Port begging for that? This is the DLC.
Oh my God! Is
That's
it
not
happening?
DLC.
Oh, you boy.
Is it happening?
Holy yeah, let's go. That's good. That's all
It
right.
only took him how many decades?
Past the console, it would have worked better on. But it's here. Good enough. The frame rate you're seeing, like, on the stream is not what it actually is. It's a little, it's a stutter because it's a display capture. But yeah, it's a smooth frame rate. That's fucking sick. Hell yeah, give him some apples.
New Pokemon Snap. Seeing how this is what I'm talking about. Under construction. That's
Are you
fun.
ahead? Oh, geez, you're really ahead if you're
Take
seeing
your
the
time.
title. Oh, wow. That is what it's called.
Yeah.
New Pokemon Snap. Yeah, I like it.
Pokemon Snap, which was released on Nintendo 64 over 20 years ago, is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Cool.
See, let this be the title be next year. That way, 2 years from now, they do have a fully fledged
New
Pokemon
Snap
game.
for Nintendo
Oh,
Switch.
yeah, they had to
Pokemon
bring up Go.
Snack.
Sharing more details with you soon.
Oh, no.
Next,
Yeah,
I
this
would
is
like to talk about Pokemon Go. Recently,
No, yeah, that was a better
several
call because the
changes to
Wii
how
U sucked.
trainers can play Pokemon
Hardware was
Go,
there,
even
but
from
not the
inside their
sales.
homes.
So doing that for the Switch will
We will
probably,
continue to
you
work
know,
hard
make more
to
money.
ensure that players can enjoy the game
I,
in many
there's so many people that are
situations.
gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy that. I'm not gonna buy.
Niantic
I'm not gonna.
recently announced that the annual Pokemon Go Fest
I'm not gonna
events,
give Pokemon
which
Go
have
my
been held
time
in
or
many
money,
cities around the world,
but here it is.
will be completely digital
I
this year
downloaded Pokemon Go back when I got my smartphone.
and made
played it for a
accessible
couple
to players
days, and I
around
was
the
like,
world.
There's nothing to do in this. And uninstall.
A certain
If you don't
Pokemon
go
that is sure
outside,
to
yeah.
bring players victory will also appear in game this year.
Well, even if you
We
did
hope
go
you look
out,
forward to
like,
it.
what am I gonna do
There's
with the
one more
Pokemon?
thing I would like to show you for Pokemon Go.
I didn't do anything with
Oh
them.
yeah, the second step
No,
requires
none
friends.
of my friends play it.
Yeah.
The Gather region Pokemon coming in or something.
Do they even get to the other gens? Like
I have no
4?
idea. I think they got
Mega
4.
Evolutions. That's the Mega Evolution logo, right, chat?
Oh yeah,
Mega
they wanted
Evolution
Mega
is coming to
Evolution.
Pokemon Go.
Which one was
We're
Mega
working to
Evolution?
deliver a
Is
new
that the one
take
where
on Mega
Charizard
Evolution that is
turns
enhanced
black
by
with blue
Pokemon Go's
flames?
unique
Yeah.
gameplay.
The cooler
I
Charizard.
like that
I
form.
hope you look forward to
Yeah.
And then
Mega Evolved Pokemon.
Mewtwo as well. Or was that different?
Moving on
They
to
had
our
so
next
many of
title.
them, but they were really cool.
I'm happy to announce that the first part of the expansion pass for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, the Isle of Armor, launches today and will grow the game's world and bring new adventures for players. I imagine that many of you have already downloaded it, but even for those who have not done
Yep,
so
gotta
yet,
play that
I
today.
hope you all enjoy your adventures in the new areas of the Galar region. To celebrate the launch, we have a few things planned.
Wow, cool Pokemon. They're dead.
It summoned the Fortnite storm.
A special max raid battle featuring the mythical Pokemon Zeraora will be available. If 1
That's not a
million
new
players
Pokemon, is it,
around
chat?
The world win this max raid battle while it is available.
I think it's
trainers can receive
new
a
to
special
this
shiny
gen, but I
Zeraora.
don't think it's like new.
I hope you team
Me?
up with
I
your
don't know.
friends and
I
family to
haven't played
take
them
on
in a
the
while.
challenge. Furthermore, as of a
That
few
Pokemon's
moments
cool.
ago,
They should put that one in
Galarian
Smash.
Farfetch'd now appear in Pokemon Go.
Oh no. How many people would be
Pokemon Go
upset if they
players
put
will
more
receive
Pokemon in
special
Smash?
avatar
They're
items
going to,
themed
though.
after the training
Why the fuck would
clothing
they
can
not?
wear on the Isle of Armor.
If Fire Emblem got a rep and ARMS gets a rep, Pokemon's getting a
I
new
hope
rep.
you enjoy them.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
they have
and they could totally
That's all
judge
for
based off the
today's
new region
announcements.
too, if there were any favorites
But-
there.
Yeah.
There is another big project we're working on that I still want to share with you.
Why not just share it now?
You won't have to wait long, as
You
I
gonna do
plan
this
to
every
share
week?
more news with you next week on
Oh my
June
God.
24th.
Fuck off, EA.
So please look forward to it.
Dude, just
Thank
why
you
not
for
just wait till
watching
next
today's
week?
presentation.
You
Well,
raised
we
good
got Pokemon Snap being existing, so that's fine. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Bandai Namco. That's what I'm talking about right there. They
Yep.
yeah, outsource that shit so they could focus on whatever they're doing. Oh god, don't play that. Copyright. That's copyright. Stop that. Right, it's a display capture. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, outsource the title so that Game Freak isn't under as much wear. So that's fucking awesome. They're gonna just let Bandai Namco make it for them. That's what I'm talking about. Nintendo goes to, they can trust Bandai Namco, Koei Tecmo, and Monolith to always help a hand, even though they own Monolith. But yeah, so cool. That gives them more time to, work on DLC and whatever large title they got to announce next week. Yeah, let's pull up the schedule. 24th is also when we have an IGN stream to watch too, so.
I'm already thinking of the people that are gonna abuse Pokemon Smile and just find random pictures of people with teeth, brushing the teeth, trying to catch as many Pokemon as possible. It's gonna happen.
Pokemon Smile to the polls. So tomorrow we'll be live with EA Play and whatever IGN stream is, because they have unannounced games to reveal. Apparently, I don't know. As time has gone on, I haven't thought as much about IGN streams, but we'll see. And yeah, so a new bigger project will be revealed next week, and we can expect like. And from the way he phrased it, that one's going to take more time. So that's probably going to be the next mainline game for next year. Hopefully.
Yeah,
Sure as fuck hope not. This year was still packed. This year is going to be Pokemon Snap and Mystery Dungeon remake. And DLC.
The Pokemon Snap said under construction. I don't think it said 2020.
And like not at all.
I didn't see a year. I saw under construction.
They pulled it pretty late before, so, or like announced the date within the same year pretty late, so.
Yeah, they totally could. I'm just saying I did not see 2020. So
Yeah.
I don't think there's guarantee yet.
Yeah.
It could be like a December release for all we know, though. Who knows? Or
Either way,
November.
best case scenario is this year was Mystery Dungeon, next year's Pokemon Snap, year after that is a remake. Or whatever they're gonna do. I'm betting a remake.
Anything to give them time to be like, okay, a fully fleshed Pokemon game on the Switch.
That came out last year.
No, a fully realized, fully fleshed Pokemon game on the Switch.
So we have that going on, and Bandai Namco. Yeah, Bandai Namco. Yeah, so we'll see what they have next week and what happens with Pokemon. Hopefully that one's not at like 9 a.m., but it probably will be.
Still kind of wish they would have just kept these announcements for next week if they wanted to do another announcement. But
Yeah,
whatever.
fuck EA. Fuck this.
Fuck EA.
So we'll be back tomorrow with EA Play and whatever IGN has, and then otherwise, Rave will also be back tomorrow night for continuing his. God, I keep forgetting what he's doing. Oh, he's doing that Fable run. However that's going, his Fable run, and then on Saturday I'll be back with more Link to the Past. So until then, go to bed.